That tip, start this thing off. Oh, did they turn it over? Oh no. Chandler to Kaminsky, they could not connect, and they commit the turnover.
Things really tightened down the stretch. Both teams had free throws to secure victory in the final minute and could not. Shamshay with the block of Key.
Huge block. A turnover on one end, and Harkless thought Key thought he had one, and then it gets blocked away.
Shamshay hurt himself late in that fourth quarter, only re-entered for rebounding purposes, but begins the overtime period on the floor. Key out of control, and is out of bounds to the Clippers.
Sometimes in the G, you got guys that are playing so hard that they just get out of control, but look at this one more time. Stayed down, waited for the shot to go up, used his length. That's a thing of beauty. That's great defense. But Key on the other end. You know, you gotta value that basketball game. I know you want to play fast, but my old coach Johnny Davis used to say, play quick, but don't hurry.
Still deadlocked at 105. Dennis driving, and he's got the Clippers to within 5 of victory.
Dennis only has one gear, and that's forward. He just puts his head down and drives that thing to the basket several times a night. Worked out for him, and then he gets a steal in transition.
2-on-1, Dennis on the bounce, Harkless.
Well, Dennis with the drive, Dennis with the steal, Dennis with the dish. Dennis is doing it all.
Charlie Brown missing from the corner. The leak out. Darling runs the floor. One away for the Clippers. 6 straight to open up overtime.
Now this is almost where you got to start firing up the threes, right, to try to cut into that, because you already know you're down 6-0. You got to get up some triples and hope you can get some stops.
Kaminsky pump fakes on that triple. Chandler doesn't pull the trigger. He was fouled.
Well, 2 turnovers by Raptors 9:05 here in the second half were devastated. This was the live ball turnover that led to the easy slam for Harkless with 17 and 8. And then one more time, quick run out the other way. Darling, like a flash to the other end. Trying to close this thing out with a stop and a score.
6 straight to open up overtime. Another steal. Good hands by Harkless. And a chance to win it for San Diego. Up top. Oh, Key couldn't deliver.
That was a good delivery. Key just tried to put a little extra, too much sauce with the reverse finish at the basket.
Gilliard launching. Raptors 9:05 closing the gap.
Oh, Raptors 9:05 say we will not go quietly into the night. 6-3 now. Things are getting more interesting. Stop here could get them right back in this thing.
Late day 3 action from the Winter Showcase. That floater short.
They got the stop they so desperately needed. You don't have to go 3 here. You can go 2.
Or just dial up the 4-point play.
Oh, that would be something.
Kaminsky, the pump fake, right down the lane. Kaminsky hammers it.
Oh, it's getting real interesting here in Orlando. Next basket wins.
5 in a row for Raptors 9:05.
Backcourt pressure, just 10 on the shot clock.
After 6 straight scored by the Clippers. Shot clock is down to 5. Dennis for the win, no. And now Raptors 9:05 with a chance, and the target score at 112. Clippers did not have a foul to give. And so now Raptors 9:05 with a chance to win it at the line.
After being down 6-0, 9:05 would not quit. He's going to the line to shoot a couple freebies. They could ice it with this first one.
Kaminsky had a chance to win it with a free throw at the end of regulation. And now Gilliard has a chance with 2 free throws to get to the target score of 112. He could win it at the line after making the first. So it's Raptors 905 that has scored 6 in a row to put us at next point wins as San Diego calls timeout to ice the shooter. Tied at 111.
Well, this has been one of those games that is teaching and goal moments on both sides, whether you're on the side of the win or the loss. Both of these teams will learn something from this game tonight.
Clippers were on the verge of victory. 6 straight to open up overtime. Had a couple of good looks at the win. Raptors 905 hanging around. They have strung together 6 straight. And now Evan Gilliard at the line for the win. Are we gonna have a diamond or a busted pipe?
Well, you know, listen, there's something about having to step to that line. Everybody's eyes are on you, and calmly knocking one down that could mean a lot to this young man. You know, not for the rest of this rest of this season, to have the confidence and to knock this down. I want to see him make it.
3 of 3 at the line. And the win for Raptors 905 as Gilliard called game.
7 straight unanswered points for the victory. What a fantastic finish.
Gilliard with 19 points in 30 minutes off the bench. Raptors 905 playing shorthanded with only 7 getting into the game. They come from behind to take it in overtime.
Yeah, they really did. Worked hard for this victory. A team with only 4 wins on the season come back and beat the Clips.
112-111. The 5